To understand why snow appears white, we first need to take a closer look at its structure and how light interacts with it. At its core, snow is simply frozen water, and we all know that ice, frozen water in its solid state, is usually transparent or clear. So what changes when that ice turns into snowflakes? The key lies in the unique structure of snowflakes. Unlike a solid block of ice, snowflakes are made up of countless tiny ice crystals. Each of these crystals forms intricate, delicate shapes with lots of edges, corners, and surfaces. This complex structure plays a crucial role in how snow interacts with light. When light hits a snowflake, it doesn't just pass straight through like it would with a clear sheet of ice. Instead, the light bounces and scatters off the myriad surfaces and angles of the ice crystals. This scattering happens in all directions, causing the light to diffuse. Now here's where it gets interesting. White light is actually made up of all the colors of the visible spectrum. When light is scattered by the ice crystals in snow, it reflects all these colors more or less equally. The result? We see snow as white because that's the color our eyes perceive when all wavelengths of visible light are combined. But why doesn't ice do the same thing? In a solid block of ice, there are fewer surfaces to scatter the light. Instead, most of the light passes through or gets absorbed, which is why ice can appear clear or slightly blue when it's thick enough. Now, let's add a little more depth to this snowy topic. The size and shape of the ice crystals in snow can vary depending on the temperature and humidity conditions when the snow is formed. These variations can subtly affect the way light is scattered, sometimes giving snow a slightly different hue or sparkle. Have you ever noticed how fresh snow can glisten like a field of diamonds under the sun? That's because the individual ice crystals can act like tiny prisms, catching and refracting the sunlight. And here's another fun fact. Snow is actually not entirely solid. It's full of air pockets. These air pockets further contribute to the scattering of light. They're the reason snow can insulate so well. It traps air, which is a poor conductor of heat, keeping whatever is beneath the snow warmer. So what about when snow starts to melt or get packed down? As snow is compressed or partially melts, the structure of the ice crystals changes. They become less distinct, and the snow can start to look more transparent or slushy. That's why old, compacted snow can appear gray or dirty. It reflects less light in a uniform way, and dirt particles trapped in the snow become more visible. So why is snow white, even though ice is clear? It all comes down to the intricate dance of light and ice. The countless tiny ice crystals in snow scatter light in all directions, reflecting all colors equally and giving snow its brilliant white appearance. Next time you're out enjoying a snowy day, remember that each flake is a tiny masterpiece of nature's design, working together to create that winter wonderland we all love. Stay curious and keep uncovering the fascinating mysteries of our natural world.